What is going on, everybody? It's Billy the Kid here again, and I'm bringing you even more Battlefield 3 news today. But first off, I want to say a big thank you to all the people who left feedback on my previous video, which was the leaked trailer for all the future DLCs like Armoured Kill, Endgame, all that. I was not expecting the amount of feedback, likes, comments, all that from that video. So when I opened up my email the next morning, it was like 170 unread emails from all the people that had subscribed and left comments and left likes and all that kind of stuff. So I was just scratching my head saying, wow, people must like really love this brilliant video I brought them. So first off, I want to say thank you to everybody who left feedback. I want to say a big extra thank you to everybody who subbed from that video. I hope I can bring you the epic Battlefield content and news that I can just bring the best that I can get you. So first off, I want to say thank you, and let's get on with the commentary. So quickly, just before I start off, this commentary is going to be on the added rocket artillery. Now people said in the previous video, you missed the rocket artillery. Well, that's not true. I knew there was going to be rocket artillery, but I just didn't have the time to cover it. So in this video we're going to be covering the rocket artillery, and now that I have confirmed it is an AC-130 gunship and not the C-130 transport plane that we all thought. It is an AC-130, and I have screenshots for you. So first off, I'm going to show you the E3 close quarters launch trailer, and then after the trailer we're going to get into the screenshots. So I hope you enjoyed the trailer, and I'll see you in a few minutes. That was a sick trailer, I have to admit. DICE knows how to make great trailers. So that was the close quarters launch trailer. Now let's get down to the very heart of this commentary. The AC-130 Spectre gunship that was first seen in the leaked trailer with all the new vehicles, and we saw the silhouette of a C-130 Hercules, but there was a lot of speculation on whether it was an AC-130. But now, since the screenshots you can see right now, it is an AC-130 Spectre gunship, and the armament is rumored to be two 20mm M61 Vulcan cannons, one 40mm Bofors cannon, and finally one 105mm howitzer. Now this thing is gonna just chew you up to hell. I can't believe that they're really putting this in, because of, you know, all the hate that's going on between the COD fanboys and the Battlefield fanboys, and oh, you suck, AC-130 is going over to Battlefield 3 because it's so much like COD now. Well, it's not, because it seems, as in the screenshot there, you can see that it's only got two positions currently. I mean, they can change it before the release, but it seems like there's only two positions available in the aircraft. So it looks like it's AI flown, you know, maybe you can set waypoints manually to the aircraft to fly to a more specific part of the map, or it's either AI controlled totally and it just flies in a circle around the entire map. So it looks like they are going to not let players fly it, which I have to agree with. I mean, I can just imagine people kamikazing into an entire tank battalion with this damn thing. But this is really exciting. I mean, this is something good. This is real Battlefield right now with the AC-130 gunship. I mean, you're gonna have to fire at least 20 heat seekers just to try and nail this guy, because this thing has got flares like no other flare system, and I seriously doubt any heat seeker is going to get anywhere near this thing if it does have this flare system. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think the AC-130 gunship is a good addition to Battlefield 3 or is a bad addition to Battlefield 3? I myself think it's a good addition to Battlefield 3. Whether you're able to fly it or not, I don't think is important. The amount of firepower you get with this thing, it's a it's a flying artillery, system. You could just land 105mm shells into a building. You can just flip a tank with this thing, and with the added thermal imaging you saw on the screenshot, you can see in the night, or not in the nighttime, but in poor lighting visibility situations, so you can see those little camping faggots on top of the cranes just sniping all day. And you can just blow them away with a 105mm shell and see them turn into Superman and fly in the air. But I think this is a good addition. I just hope it's not totally 100% overkill. I know it's a beast of a weapon, but we have to put in some way to bring it down. Perhaps the Russian side will get some type of surface-to-air missile battery that they can use to shoot it down to aid in capturing flags. Maybe the Russians will be able to have jet fighters and the Americans won't. So the American ground troops have to coordinate to protect the to protect the Spectre against fighters with heat seekers or something like that. We'll see what we're gonna get. But I'm really excited for this. I can't wait to get my hands on it and just rip a new ass. Open a can of whoop ass, I suppose. Now, for the next part of the commentary, we are going to go into detail about the rocket artillery systems that we saw for a few moments in the last leaked trailer that we saw. Now what I can confirm from my own eyes tell me the vehicle we saw was a HIMARS, or HIMARS is what they call them. It means High Mobility Artillery Rocket System. It's an M142 HIMARS. It's a US light multiple rocket launcher system that has 6 rockets, and they can fire up to I think about 20 miles. And this is a good addition too. I mean, whether or not the vehicles, again like the Spectre, are drivable, I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe they'll be just located in a outpost or a base, like where you spawn in, and like the AA guns, they're static, they won't move. Like in the static base AA guns, so maybe it's something like this where it won't move and you can just use it to bombard faraway positions from your teammates radioing in, that kind of thing. Or maybe it'll just be totally AI manned and you can just call it in, and maybe it won't make a addition to the console. We'll just have to see. I hope it does. But yeah, the HIMARS, and we don't know what the Russian vehicle will be either, but I'm going to go ahead and take a guess that it's going to be the Tornado system. It's a new system that was brought out by Russia. I think it was only put in to export, I think, back in 2007. It's basically a very light version of a much bigger rocket system called the Smerch or Tornado. And this is a much lighter version of that system. It only carries 6 rockets, just like the HIMARS. So that's probably the reason why I'm picking this, is because of balancing issues. They're not going to pick the Smerch, which can carry about 16 missiles. Not 16 missiles, sorry. 16 rockets. So this is probably why I'm picking this, because of balancing issues. They're gonna pick the Tornado probably. Look, this is just my this one is just my own guess. You can pick your own guess if you want, but this is just my guess. But yeah, I can't wait for this new addition to Battlefield 3, both the AC-130 Spectre gunship and the rocket artillery. I just can't wait to see how they're implemented in the game. I wonder if they're going to be AI controlled, or you're going to be able to drive the trucks around, stop here, get the coordinates, launch all 6 rockets, and blow away the enemy. The rockets themselves can carry a numerous warhead, but the most likely warhead is just going to be direct impact, high explosive rounds, maybe cluster munitions, but we'll see what they're going to bring out. But yeah, this rocket artillery system and the AC-130 is a huge addition to the game. I can't wait for it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, what you think of the rocket artillery and the gunship, the AC-130. Guys, this has been Billy the Kid. I hope you liked the footage, I hope you liked the screenshots and the commentary as always. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Please like it, comment, fave, and all that good crack. Guys, this has been Billy the Kid, and I'll talk to you later, and thank you very much for watching.